All right. Now we're going to go backwards and we're going to try, let's say we're looking to get a car. You see, they're looking at the score 8, score 9, 5, 4, and 2. Look what happened to her credit score. Now remember, initially, with Equifax, this person was fair, but now went from fair to good and is good across the board. And actually the numbers are pretty high. She's practically at a 700. That's with a score 8. If that car dealership looks at her FICO 9, this is what they're going to see. She does get to the 700s, right? But if they look at the FICO 5, 4, and 2, remember I stated they're less forgiving. So the scores drop. Now we're going to go back and let's say we are trying to apply for a credit card. I'm getting to the FICO 10. Hold on to your horses. Trust me, I'm just trying to make a point here. And depending on what credit card company you're going for, they're gonna look at, this is where you're at, FICO score 8, widely used, FICO score 9, widely used, right? And look at the credit score. Good, it's good, it's good. But if they look at 9, see how Experian dropped, practically at a 700. And then they have this additional FICO 9 score called a Bankcard score. It's self-explanatory. It's strictly for the credit cards, the banks and the credit cards, right? So if they want to use either the FICO 9 or the FICO Bankcard 9, that's up to them. That's why I said you have to ask these banks. You have to ask your lender, what are you using? You have to ask questions. This is your life. This is your credit. This is your future. This is your money. And if they want your business, they need to answer the questions. And if they don't know, you ask somebody who does know, or ask to speak to someone who does know. Now, this is a FICO bank score, a bank card with the scores of 5, 4, and 2. Remember, less forgiving. Now, how did we get from 700 in certain cases? We're practically in 500s now. Look, 604. And now FICO score 3, we didn't even talk about it. This is how old the FICO score 3 is. Nobody uses it, but clearly Experian is holding on. These bureaus are not your friends, keep in mind. So you guys have to understand what's going on, what's happening, and what you're going to do about it. You got to have a solution to your problem because they don't.